mentioned that the root cause of anger is basically ego. So they say also that if you are egoless, chances are you will not be affected by what people say to you, and therefore you will not get angry. But why is it eggless? Because some studies show that you will ingest something from a source that you committed violence, like killing an animal. You can just imagine the vibration of the animals we killed getting into our system. And they say that those who are experiencing anger are those people who, one way or the other, are ingesting or taking the vibration of slaughtered animals. Because they say also that these are God creations. But I don't know. It's up to you to do research on this. Eggless and egoless. What is the correlation and what is the connection of the eggs being considered as the life also? So probably I suggest that you also consider this. Eggless and egoless. It would probably help you to become, much relaxed and cool and calm. If you have some friends or if you have some doctors who are your friends, your golfing partner, probably you can ask them. I don't know exactly if the greater the anger, the higher the blood pressure is. Or the higher the blood pressure, the greater the chance for one to get angry. We get angry because we have forgotten who we really are as a spiritual being. And I would like to share this with you. Probably this will help. Know thyself. Know yourself as a spiritual being. Have self-awareness. And that is knowing that you are a soul inside the body, and that your original qualities are peace, love, happiness, purity, and detachment. Know thyself. Have self-awareness. Also have self-realization. That means think that you are a beautiful, loving, peaceful child of God. That your brothers are also beautiful, loving children of God. If you know this, then probably you will consider the person whom you are angry with your brother. And if you do that, it will elicit the power of love, the energy of love in you, because you understand now that in the spirit of one fatherhood, that person is your brother. Have self-respect. If you respect yourself because you know now who you really are, you know now that you are a child of God, a beautiful child of God, then you will not depend on the respect of other people. Do not allow yourself to be affected by others. If you have self-respect, definitely you will have a high level of trust and confidence in you. So you don't need others to respect you. You will not depend on others to respect you. Just make sure that you respect yourself. That's all you need. So even others, you perceive others not respecting you, you will not get angry. Why? Because you know who you are. Self-esteem. If you have self-esteem, or rather if you have self-respect, definitely you will have self-esteem. If you have self-esteem, you will have self-confidence. And if you have self-confidence, success is at hand, because you will have good relationship with other people, with your colleagues, with your friends, with your relatives, with the family members. You will not have any enemies anymore, because you have self-confidence, self-esteem, self-respect, and you are aware who you really are, and you realize that you are also a beautiful child of God. If you have self-esteem, then you will have self-confidence. If you have self-confidence, if your children, especially your children, have self-confidence, then they can face anybody. They will not be afraid to face anyone. If they can do this, definitely they will become successful in life.